And here we go again. Morning world, welcome to Friday, 21st of February, and we're going to start the day with some dirty, filthy bastard. Stay there. So they're at it again. Horseshit gloves, roofing materials, but mainly horseshit. And apparently there's some more that way. Beggars belief. I think I know what I'd like to do with that. I'd like to wrap it around the bugger's ear hole. That's what I'd like to do with that. Anyhow, I have reported it to the council. Hopefully they'll come and pick it up. We'll go and have a look at the other end, because apparently there's another one of these up there. And I'm not going to try and get around that. Alright, so from the other end, do I drive up or do I reverse up? I don't know how far up here it is. Oh. Not a long way. More horse shit. Oh. Council are going to love that. I'm just hoping I'm going to find some evidence as to who it was. Grief. Doesn't it just sicken you? Absolutely sick of it. I think we might be employing the stealth cams. Dirty, dirty buggers. So I reckon they were going that way, which means they came from that way. Right, back to the farm. Just check on the animals. See if I can make a daughter jump while I'm at it. Wrong window. Shh. Let's see if we can make her a cuss. You know, it's nice to be nice, but it's so much more fun to be a complete naughty person. Did you see me? That's not fair.
I don't like you.
Did you see me come in?
No, I didn't. I just literally just saw like a shadow, and I was like, I went to jump. Like my body went, and I went, hang on a minute, it's gonna be Dad.
You mean
like,
you're getting acclimatised?
I am. So you're doing it too often now.
I'll have to get the air horn out.
No.
Yeah, somebody sent me an air horn to make her jump. So.
I wonder how you guys enjoy.
What are you making there?
Jumbo chocolate muffins.
Jumbo chocky muffins. Oh. Alright. I might have to try one of them later on.
Excuse me, these are from my event. I'm in Whitminster, aren't I?
That's alright. I can be part of your event. It's called poison tasting.
I think I got enough for an extra one, so you can have the gubbins one.
Oh, I'll have the. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's about right. Yeah, yeah. You can have the leftovers, Dad. Right. Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Love you, bye.
I can have the gubbins. That's familiar, that is. So I came down last night and put a bale in the south yard, so I know they've got plenty to eat, although I expect they've chewed their way through a lot of that by now. Your bed will last until this afternoon. So yes, I've been over and checked out the fly tipping. Wasn't quite as bad as my brother made out, but it was bad enough. I mean, it stopped the road. Been to see my dad, very quick visit to him. Popped into NFU to have a chat with them over a little issue we've got, which I think we're going to sort out reasonably easily. Now it's back home. Look at you lot. Yeah, that could do with a clean out, but again, that can wait till later on. You've got enough, you know, plenty of grub. Hello, hello, yes, it's me. Right, I'll go and look at some tree work. Oh yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. So as an experiment, I've left those gates open, so the cattle now have the ability to go round and round and round and round, which occasionally they do playfully, running round and round and round, but that seems to have helped keep the bottom bed a bit cleaner because there's less traffic going through there to get to that. They now have, basically they can go right round. So far it's working okay, but the wet weather we're having is not helping much. Oh, you've had that over, have you? Hey, you've had that? I'm gonna have to get and clean, take that out, aren't I? So, right, and someone's bashing gates somewhere. Who's bashing gates? Mr. Nobody. Is it because you've never stood there before that you decided that that would be a good place to stand? Is that what it was? Hey? Oh. Thought you broke the tap, but you haven't. Right, okay, let's put that back, shall we? For a minute. And you had that off there? How did you get that off there? Oh, God, where's that gone? Right, well, my linchpin's gone. They've had that. Oh, no. Now I'm in the doo-doo. That linchpin was locked up solid. I have no idea how they got that off there. But cattle are cattle. If there's a way to break something, they will find it and they will break it. As long as no one swallowed it. They are daft enough. Right, okay. What you looking at? What you looking at? All right, well, I'm glad I got that all done. Oh, what a day. Sitting in front of a computer at my desk, sorting out research. I had to research some stuff. I had 28 days to do it in, but you know what? I thought if I do it all today, it was like when I used to go to college. I go to college, I come out, this is when I was doing my tree stuff, and I would literally do my homework the same day, or the next day, and then it was done. I didn't have to think about it for 2 weeks. So that's kind of just there. So anyway, we've had some rain again. Dave tipped that out. I think he tipped that out yesterday. Was it yesterday, day before? Well, that's either 1 or 2 days worth. So what's that, 6.5 mil. Everything's wet. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Everything is wet. So, right, so I'm going to go down and sort the cattle out. Everything was fine this morning, but I reckon they might want a bale tonight. It's Saturday tomorrow. I don't actually know. I was saying to the guys earlier when they left, where did this week go? It really genuinely feels like yesterday was Monday. You know, I feel like we've only worked 1 day this week. It's just flown past. I mean, at this rate, I'm going to be retired by the end of the year, you know, on my Zimmer frame. That's a scary thought. Right then, what do we want? We might want 2. Do you want one in there? I reckon I might put one in there and one that end. So we are nearly through the hay that I wanted to use up this year. I think we're going to have to start making plans to bring some of that silage home soon. So not quite sure how they're going to convert over to that. So whether they're going to like it as much as the hay or more than the hay, I don't know. Some will be happy, some will not. But it needs using up. So right, let's do. Yeah, I got to shut you. I gotta shut you. You're gonna have to go out, all right? You're gonna have to move. You either go that way or that way. Which way are you gonna go? Eh? You don't know. Or you're gonna have to make your mind up. It's gonna have to be one or the other. Forward or backwards? Go on it. Move your bum. Forward it is. Come on. Shift your arse. Go on. Thank you. Well, I got two bells together, so maybe I'll just do the two. Let's put you side by side, shall we? A bit neater than that. I know, you've seen this dozens of times, and you'll probably see it a few dozen more yet. They won't be going out for a few weeks. Might be more than a few weeks. It's coming. Patience. Anybody think you were starved? There's a bit of net left on there. That can't stay there. You've got to come off. All right, you lot, you can come out now. Go on then. Coming through, excuse me. Come up. Out the way. Go on, out the way. Out the way. Well, if you've got a sticker underneath it, what do you expect? No good flapping your ears at me, just move. Daft creature. Get out of it! Didn't want all of it. There you go. It is what it is. Well, the one thing with having all the feeders full and a clean bed for them is I know, because nothing's pregnant, nothing's going to calve. I know I haven't got to get up that early tomorrow morning. If I wanted to, I could. I probably won't, but if I wanted to, I could. Okay, that's that done. I just thought I'd finish off today's video with the light beyond my head. Look, give me a halo. Do I look angelic? No. So I went and had a meeting with our Labour MP a week or so back, and we had a chat with him and we had a discussion and told him our fears and our worries and stuff like that, and he listened. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to share the letter that he sent back to me, but basically he wants to support the farmers. He has seen the point of our side of the argument. He's obviously picked up on quite a few key points because they were mentioned in his letter. He has written to the Treasury. He sent us a copy of that letter that he sent to the Treasury. Like I said, I don't know if I'm allowed to share it or not. And although it doesn't say I don't agree with the inheritance tax, I should stop it, it does put a kind of a half sensible limit on it, so it's up to the limits, and it has also highlighted the struggling that agriculture, British farming has right now. I don't think it's just us British farmers. I think agriculture across the world is taking a beating from everybody, and I blame the supermarkets for an awful lot of that. The supermarkets have taken the food production off of the farmers and put it on themselves, even though they don't do it. Okay, the supermarkets provide all your food, you don't need us. That's a myth. Without us, there's no supermarkets. They need to remember that. Anyway, back to my my MP. So I have written back to my MP and thanked him for listening, his patience, his understanding, and what he's done for us. And I did basically put at the end of the letter, if he would like to consider changing his allegiance to what I called a sensible party, I would vote for him. I would, because he seems to be someone I can work with. It's just a shame I can't work with his boss. But there you go. Beggars can't be choosers. And that's one thing we are right now. We are the beggars. So right. So yeah, Simon Offer, Strode MP. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Okay. You can come back in and eat your bed now. Have you saved one up to crap all over it? What if I keep you there for 10 seconds? Do you reckon you can leave it out there? Just drop it there and not in here. No? Alright then. Go on then. Watch it, any second now that tail's going to lift. It's just going to be excitement. Oh look, clean bed. I could be the first one to crap all over it. Got to find the freshest bit, deepest, nicest bit first. Oh. Or maybe not then. Maybe I misjudged her. It'll happen. Maybe it's you, little steer. You're going to come in and be the first to crap all over it. Oh, look at that fresh straw. Look at that. I can eat half of it. Oh, twitch. How about you? No? Think about it though, ain't you? Hey, look at that tail. Any second now. Look at it. Bulging. And there we go. Look at that. It's almost like I knew it was going to happen. Oh, and the red one, yeah, look at that. Look at that, fresh bed, getting there, crap all over it. Oh, so predictable. Oh, and you, yeah, look at that. You've been saving that, haven't you? Look, fresh. Dig it up, crap on it. You wonder why you bother, don't you? Why do you bother? It's like cleaning your kid's bedroom. You know, the second they go in, they're just going to trash it again. Oh yeah, it's because you have to. Right, there you go. I think half of them have had a dump in there now. I just watched him do it. I know she's done it. You've just rubbed your face in it. That was stupid, wasn't it? Look, he just dumped there and you rubbed you silly creature. It does make you feel a lot less guilty about eating them though, so that is for sure. Right, that's it. It is 6 o'clock. See you tomorrow.